Hey y'all, I have something really fun and exciting to share with you, and it's something that I think can really benefit you. So I wanted to tell you that I have been asked to review Amy Fewell's new book, The Homesteaders Natural Chicken Keeping Handbook. Look at it, it's awesome. I mean, look at these pictures, aren't they pretty? So when I received this in the mail, I was kind of geeking out. I was like, oh, it's here, I'm so excited. The kids were like, what is it? And I was like, it's Amy's book and it's gonna be awesome, it's about chickens. Well, when they saw it, they were totally excited, and they actually took it and read it before I got to. But that is okay. I'm excited that they're excited because you know, incorporating our kids in homesteading and them getting excited about homesteading stuff is what it's all about. That's why we do this, you know. It's for them and their health and just all of the wonderful good things that come from homesteading with kids. Anyway, back to this. So if you don't know Amy, Amy has a blog called The Fewell Homestead, and she also has a YouTube channel, and she happens to be the founder of Homesteaders of America. I'm sure that most of you have heard of Homesteaders of America, and they have a conference every year in October in Virginia. We haven't been able to go to the conference yet, but this year we plan on being there, and we hope that you will be there too. I'll put links to everything in the description. I know that you've heard me, if you watch my herb videos, you've heard me talk about this book. Okay, the Homesteaders Herbal Companion. This is Amy Fewell's first book, and it's excellent. I keep it on hand, I reference it all the time. It's just full of really good information. If you're homesteading, you want to incorporate herbs in your homestead, this is one to have and keep on hand. So when I found out about her second book, I was like, well, if it's anything like the first book, I know it's going to be awesome. And it didn't disappoint me at all. It is awesome. So I'm going to talk about it without giving you too much information. I'm going to give you enough information that you're going to really want to read it, but you're not going to, know enough about it to not need to read it. That's what I'm supposed to do, right? So let me just show you. Oh, the foreword in here is written by Joel Salatin himself. I mean, that alone should make you want to get the book and read it. And then on the back, it's also endorsed by Justin Rhodes and Jill Winker. I mean, the girl's got it all when it comes to people endorsing her book, so you really need to get yourself a copy. Let me get into here. Where did it go? I had my page marked, but of course now I don't. So, the contents page, I'm just going to skim over it and let you know. There are 6 parts to the book. She hits on about being a new chicken keeper. It goes over like the complete history of chickens, the terminology used for chickens, characteristics of chickens and specific breeds. I have been raising chickens for about 8 years now, and the information in the book kind of blew my mind. Like, there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know about chickens that was in the book. There's a lot of stuff I did know that reiterated it, and we choose natural things over like antibiotics or pharmaceuticals or conventional feed and things like that. We always go with the herbs and things like that, and non-GMO and all that stuff. So this goes right along in line with how we choose to raise our chickens. So anyways, and then part 2 is hatching, purchasing, and raising chicks, and this is the part that Kylie specifically got super excited about, because if you know anything about our kids, and you've been watching, you know Kylie loves chickens and baby chicks. We got her an incubator for Christmas a couple years ago, and she has hatched her own chicks, and she just loves all things chickens. She wants to have a chicken business. So reading about hatching baby chicks and all that was like totally up her alley. She was just like, yeah, this is so cool. And again, it goes over the whole thing. If you're hatching, purchasing, broody hens, raising chicks naturally, because a lot of people give chicks medicated feed and put specific medicines in their water and stuff like that, and this goes over things to not have to do that, but to keep healthy chicks. And if you do come up with issues, there's also information on treating those issues with your chicks. And raising a healthy flock, going with their diet, what they need in their diet, things like that. Coops, maintaining coop, keeping it clean. Herbs for just treats and natural medicinal purposes for chickens. Preventing common health issues, treating common health issues. Herbal treats, things like that. I think I already said herbal treats, but you know, you get the point. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm really excited. Then about egg layers, and of course, almost everybody who gets chickens wants eggs. That's like kind of the reason chickens are the gateway animal. You get chickens because you want eggs. Whoop! Ooh, this fly's got right in my face. Woo! So, you know, goes over the whole thing, the physiology of all that, and how chickens cycle on their eggs and all that good stuff. and how to store your eggs, how to preserve your eggs, all of that. Then she goes over chicken businesses. There's a lot you can do with chickens. You can do egg sales, you can do meat birds and sell the meat, you can do hatch chickens and sell chicks, and you can also sell fertilized eggs. I know a lot of farmers that have chicken businesses between all of those avenues, and they do really well. And we have plans to at least do meat chickens, and Kylie really wants to do chicks, hatching chicks and things like that. So the chicken business part is definitely going to be part of our future for our homestead and our family. And then I heard the last part, I really love that she ends it with a family that gathers together, because I told you at the beginning of talking about this that, you know, doing this with our family is what is so important.
Mama, there is a bunch of eggs in a nesting box that the broody hen was sitting in.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I think Kylie put some eggs under her so she can hatch them. We have a broody hen. Speaking of chickens and eggs, and that's what I'm saying, the kids love it, and so they have been able to put eggs. I think reading the book made them even more excited. So they were like, we have a broody hen, we're gonna put eggs under her, and we're like, go for it. So anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Incorporating the kids, getting them excited, and it talks about that, the importance of using, you know, chickens in your homesteading to include your family, your kids in it, and doing it all together. And there's also some wonderfully delicious looking recipes in here that I can't wait to try. I haven't had a chance to try them yet, but this book is just chock full of goodness. You guys have got to get yourself a copy. Like I said, if you're new to chickens or you're wanting to get chickens, definitely get this, and you'll learn a whole lot. And if you're an experienced chicken keeper like I am, you're still going to find that you're learning stuff that you didn't know, and it's just really cool information. And the pictures in here are just gorgeous. I love pictures in a book. Good pictures in a book make me really happy, especially when it's pictures of animals, of livestock. It makes me smile. So I hope that you are as excited as I am about her book, and you will go get yourself a copy. I will link to Amazon so you can grab yours from my description really easily. Just click it, go get your copy, and fly hit me in the face. It's really windy today. It's like everything. Yeah, it's blowing everywhere. Anyway, get your copy, enjoy it, and please let me know once you get it how you like it.